All right, very cool. Finally, we got it working. Yeah, I tried a couple of times to get Hangouts running, and it kept failing on me. So anyway, I'm glad I was able to get it working. All right, very cool. So this hour we are going to be talking about vocabulary words. This is vocabulary words for beginning students. Okay, and our topic for this hour is jobs and occupations. Okay, if you do not or cannot find the link, go ahead and put it in the chat box for you. There it is. So go ahead and open that up. Okay, and yeah, we're going to be going over words for jobs and occupations this hour. All right, let's see who we have in class so far. Shadi, how are you?
Fine. Hi, Master.
Hey there, how you doing?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing great. Welcome back to class. It's good to see you again.
Welcome back too.
All right. How about Serdar? How are you?
Fine. Thanks.
Good. It's good to have you back here in class. Do you have some music playing behind you, Serdar?
Yes. Turn off the music, please.
Okay. Sorry about that. I muted you really quick. It was really loud. So, okay. Good, man. Good to see you again. How about Rania? That's a really sad picture of a little girl. Rania, is your microphone working okay? All right. So, let me give you a little tip here. Okay, if you are to come into class and no one can hear you, if your microphone is not working, okay, follow my mouse right here. I want you to go right up top, okay, to this button. If this button is red, that means that you are muted, okay, and we cannot hear you. Now, if it isn't red, okay, then come over here to the settings. Okay, you click on the settings here, and you can decide which microphone you want to use. You can pop this down and choose which one. Okay, then save your settings afterwards. Okay, so Rania, make sure that you take a look at your microphone. Okay, your settings and things like that. Let's see. We also have Juan. How you doing, Juan? Juan David. Okay, and how about Sabri? How you doing, Sabri?
Hi, how are you?
Very good. Hey, Sabri, who won the game yesterday?
Today I watching again match Real Madrid. Showing match.
Okay, but who won yesterday? Barcelona or is it Bayern?
Bayern Munich.
Bayern.
Whoa.
Okay. All right, 4-0.
4-0.
Yes.
Yes. And now
4-0.
Now Dortmund and Bayern, Real Madrid. 30,
Okay.
31.
All right. Very good.
Germans night. This.
Okay. Well, welcome to class. I'm glad you're happy about that. Let's see. Rania, I can hear you now. Are you there?
Yes.
Very good. Rania, where are you from?
From Egypt.
From Egypt. Excellent. Yes. And is this a picture of your daughter here, or is this a picture from off of the internet?
I don't hear.
Okay. Well, it may just be
from internet.
From off the internet. Okay. All right. Thank you, Shadi. All right. Well, welcome to class, Rania. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay. How about Halwani?
Hello, Chad. How are you?
I'm doing good. And you support Barcelona?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So were you watching the game yesterday?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Very good. Well, how's everything else going, Halwani?
It's okay. I'm fine.
Okay. Very good. Well, welcome back to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you, Chad.
All right. How about Noura? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. All right. Welcome back to
You're
class. Okay. How about Giovanni? Hi, Giovanni. How are you?
Fine, thank. It's the first time that I speak in English. I don't know word in English.
Okay. Well, you speak very well. I can understand you perfectly. Good job. Giovanni, where are you from?
I'm from Italy. City Treviso.
Treviso. Okay.
I 17 years old.
Okay.
I tried to speak in English because I find difficulty in my word. Then
All right.
I try.
Well, you're doing well. Welcome to class. We this hour we are going to be learning vocabulary. Okay. Thank you. Let's go to David. How are you, David? Can you hear me? David, make sure that your microphone is not muted, and we'll see if we can get back to you, okay? I don't think I missed anybody else. Excellent. Okay, so welcome to class, everybody. My name is Teacher Chad. I am from the United States, but I currently live in Costa Rica. Okay, I speak two languages, English and Spanish. Okay, and I've been living here now for about 9 months. Okay, this hour is a beginners hour. We are going to be discussing vocabulary words, specifically about jobs and occupation. Okay, when we talk about jobs and occupation, that means work. Okay, the things we do for work to make money. Okay, so our jobs and occupations. All right. So first off, what I would like to do is go through the class and find out what you do for your job. I'd like for you to introduce yourself and say, hi, my name is this, and this is what I do for work. Okay, and then we'll go and take a look at the rest of these cards. So let's see, Noura.
Yes.
Noura, what do you do for your job?
Nothing. I'm just student in high school.
Okay, and Noura, what do you want to be?
I want to be translator.
A translator. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you.
Thank
and
you.
Shadi, tell everybody what you do for work. If you are in the university, tell everybody in class what you would like to do. Okay, go ahead, please.
I'm accountant at company for Cooper. I am working on computer using Excel and computer data entry.
Fabulous.
Nothing else.
Fabulous.
But I hope to be also a translator.
Okay. All right, so an accountant looking to be a translator. Okay, how about Serdar?
Hi. My name
Hello?
is Serdar. I'm
And
student. I'm studying English language and literature.
okay,
I want to be English teacher.
yeah, English teacher. Very good. Great, thank you, Serdar.
Thank
How
you.
about Sabri? Tell us what you do for work.
I am working my job. My job network manager.
Network manager. Okay,
Yes.
fabulous. All right, and that's working with computers. For those of you who do not know, working with the wires and cables that connect computers in a network. Okay, thank you.
But trust network. Trust.
Okay. All right, thank you. And Rania,
Yes.
what is your job?
Contacting reseller organization.
Okay, say that one more time, please.
Yes, data entry and the call center.
Okay. So data entry, so working with the computer, you do typing,
Yes.
all right, and call center. Okay.
Yes.
Very good, thank you. How about Jose Ramon?
Hello,
Hello.
I am a military man. I'm a petty officer in the Spanish Army.
Okay.
And
Very good. And what is your job in the Army? Do you have a specific task that you are assigned to?
yes, I am a teacher. I teach about flu control and firefighting in the Navy Army.
There you go. Great.
Anymore.
One of my best friends in the United States, he did that exact same thing. He did it for 20 years. He taught about fuel and also firefighting. He was a teacher. That's pretty cool. Awesome, man. Okay. That's right. There you go. Especially if you're on a boat. If you catch on fire, you want to be able to put that fire out so you don't sink.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Thank you. Let's go to Halwani. Halwani, tell the class what you do for work.
Okay, I'm Ramzi from Tunisia. I'm working with the telecommunication company as a maintenance of network.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. And Giovanni? Okay. Tell the class what you used to do for work. I would imagine that you are retired, but what was your job before? What did you do for work?
I'm a retired teacher of electronics.
Okay.
Taught 46 years. I think then I'm the only teacher in electronics in Italy. We do not know English.
Okay.
I have done many bad impressions and try to remedy in old age.
All right. So you're a teacher. Great. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Let's go and let's talk to David. All right, David. It doesn't look like you can hear me at all. Okay. I'm gonna have to send you out of class if your microphone is not working. Can you hear me, David? David. I'm guessing that you may speak Spanish.
David.
You may also speak Portuguese. All right. So here we go, David. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, as you can tell, my profession is teaching. I teach English. This is the only thing that I do. I have also taught music. I am a guitar player. Okay, I've taught guitar lessons as well as songwriting lessons. So how to create a song, how to put music together. Okay, so I know music very well. And as well, when I was living in the United States, I worked as an operations manager. So I managed operations, dealing with a couple different specialities. The first one is transportation. Okay, I dealt with transportation of products and goods throughout the western side of the United States, and I managed about 100 trucks. Okay, 100 trucks and drivers, and I had a team of about 15 people that I managed as well. Okay, I also worked in real estate, doing sales and managing a sales team. Okay, and so those were the different types of things that I did, and I really enjoyed doing that. Right, but I'm here in Costa Rica now, and the only thing I do is English. I love to teach English. Very good. So let's go ahead and get rolling. We're going to take a look at different professions and their names in English. We talked about a couple of these here already. Okay. So first off, okay, Giovanni.
Yeah.
Okay, Giovanni, let me have you read this first word.
Accountant.
Okay, accountant. Accountant.
Accountant. Yeah.
All right, and we have one accountant in class. Okay, and I believe that was Shadi, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Shadi, what does an accountant do?
Making account making function using Excel sums like that by using computer.
Good. Yes, an accountant uses spreadsheets with Excel, and you track money. All right.
Yeah.
So an accountant tracks how much money you spend and how much money is coming in. Okay. Expenses, how much things are valued. Okay. An accountant would always know the value of a company. Okay, and that's an important part of an accountant. Okay. Let's go to Halwani. Halwani, our next word here. Oh, and I also did want to say other words that we call accountants. Okay, so if you are an accountant in the United States, we may call you a number cruncher. Okay, a number. Okay, so if someone asks you what you do for a living, you can say, I crunch numbers. All right, and that would mean that you are an accountant. Okay, so it's the same thing. It's a word that we use. Okay, let's go to Halwani. What's that?
Yes.
So Shadi, the next class that you go into, and if the teacher asks you what you do for work, okay, tell them, instead of saying that you are an accountant, say I am a number
cruncher.
All right, and see what kind of a response you get. They may say, "Wait, what?" Say, "I'm a number cruncher." All right, and then we'll see if they get it. Okay. Great. All right, Halwani, let's go to our next word.
Actor.
Actor. Okay. We have an actor. We also have an actress.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yes.
Halwani, what is the difference between an actor and actress?
Actor is the main, and the man, and the actress is the woman.
Good. Yes. So, everybody hear what Halwani said? Okay. An actor. Actor is male. Okay. Actress is female.
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 Okay. And they both do the same type of job. Okay. Or they act. Class, where can someone act?
Well,
Okay. What type of actors will we see? Where is a place that they would act? How about in TV? Right? So in a TV show, where else would actors and actresses act?
Movie, TV, radio,
Okay.
etc.
Movies,
Novels.
TV, radio. Okay. How about at the theater?
Theater,
You
yeah.
watch a
yes,
play.
theater.
Okay, at a theater.
Yes.
All right. Excellent. Okay. Good. Let's go to our next word. This is Omar. Okay, Omar. Let's see if this will work for me. There we go. Okay, Omar, please read this word. Omar? Okay, let's go to Savri.
Yes. Architect.
Okay, now this word here is architect.
Architect.
This is one of the words where the CH is not pronounced like a CH. It's pronounced like a K. Architect.
Architect.
Okay? Now, Sabri,
Yes.
what does an architect do?
Maybe designer.
Okay, a designer. Okay?
Yeah.
And what type of things would an architect design?
Yeah. Designer. Maybe.
How about
Building.
buildings?
Building.
Yeah. Okay, buildings.
Yes.
All right, we said that at the same time. Very good.
Yes.
So buildings. Okay, what else?
Maybe garden design.
Okay, they could design a garden, but
Garden.
really, an architect, okay, designs buildings,
Mhm.
houses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Houses.
an architect would design a house.
Yes. House.
Okay, and any type of place where a business would be or where someone would live. So apartments, okay, things like that. So that's what an architect would design. Okay, so buildings and houses. Okay, thank you. Let's go to Serdar,
Yes.
and we'll go to our next word.
Artist.
Is that the next one over here? Okay, artist. Okay, and okay, so an artist. What different types of artists are there? So it looks like he is painting.
Yes. Draw. Makes
Okay, yeah, so
sculptures.
okay, sculptures as well. Good, good.
Yes.
What other type of artists are there?
Draw a picture.
Draw a picture. So how about cartoons? Okay, someone that draws cartoons. Yeah, that would be an artist, definitely.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah. So an artist. Okay. How about Shadi? Our next word here.
Baker.
A baker. Okay. Now,
Yes.
a baker class is different than a chef.
Yes.
Okay,
The
it's
person
different than
who
a
is
chef.
bake- The
Okay.
person who is baking bread.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so a baker makes things out of bread. Okay.
Yes.
So what type of things would, besides bread, because we've already mentioned that, what other types of things would a baker make, class? What are some things that a baker would make?
Maybe cake.
There you go, cake. All right, I love cake.
Yes, me
Okay.
too.
How about, I don't think anybody doesn't like cake, right? So how about pie?
Why? Yeah.
Okay. So cakes, pies, maybe cookies.
Yes. Croissant.
Yeah, definitely, Juan. Chocolate cake. Definitely, a baker would make chocolate cake. Okay. What else would a baker make? How about muffins? Okay. Do you know what muffins are,
No.
class? Let's
No.
take a look at what muffins would be. Okay. Okay, muffins are sort of similar to cupcakes. Okay. But usually make a muffin that's maybe some fruit on it. Okay. So yes, this would be a muffin. Okay. So bread that has some fruit inside of it. Okay. This has some raisins, blueberries. Okay. These are what are called muffins. All right. You can add chocolate. Now, if you put frosting on top, that would then be a cupcake. Okay. These here are cupcakes because they have frosting on top. But this is a muffin. This is blueberry. Blueberry muffins. Some of my favorite. Okay, good. Anything else that a baker would make, class? All right, let's go to our next word here. And this is for Nura.
Yes, I'm
All
here.
right. This word here, please. What is this?
Barber.
Okay, good. A barber. And what does it look like a barber does, Nura?
Okay. He cut hair and make hairstyles.
Good. Yeah, cuts hair and makes hairstyles. Now, there's one thing that's different. Now, usually, class, men go to a barber. Okay, not all the time, but women would never go to a barber. Okay, so if there's a person that is called a barber, a man usually goes to that place to get his hair cut. Okay, females would go to a hair salon. Okay, and they get their hair cut by someone that's called a hair stylist.
Hairstylist.
A hairstylist. And a hairstylist can be a male or a female. Okay? And a barber as well can be a male or a female. Okay? But in barber shops, okay, so barber shop, okay, like that, that is, it's mainly where men would go to get their haircut. Not all the time. But, for example, when I was younger, I went to a very famous barber shop in the city of Mesa, Arizona. It's been there for 60, 70 years. On the same corner, they haven't changed the size, and the place is packed all the time. All right, and it's a man's place. You go in there, and they talk about golfing, they talk about football, they talk about hunting. All right, and so it's a very manly place, right? That's a barber shop that I went to. Oh yes, in politics as well. So, but then later, okay, when I was performing as a musician, I went to a hairstylist, okay, to get different styles of haircuts that were more current. All right, and that's okay. So men can go to either a barber or a hairstylist. Women usually only go to a hairstylist. Okay. Yes, and you can also call it a female hairdresser, a hairdresser. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Let's continue on. All right, and this here. Who's my next reader? This was going to be Ahmed. How are you? Ahmed from Turkey. Okay. How about Ali?
Hello, teacher.
Hi there. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Thank you. Very well. I'm very well.
Great, great. Please read this word here.
Bricklayer.
Good. Yes, it's a
bricklayer.
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 All right. In class, what does this look like a bricklayer does?
Building.
Yes, building. Okay. And building specifically with what? With what type of material?
Brick.
Make walls. Wall.
Okay. With bricks. Great. Now, class, what can we build out of bricks?
Make the wall. House.
Walls. Okay.
House.
Walls. Houses.
Pool. Maybe pool.
A pool.
Yes.
Maybe a pool as well.
Yes.
Okay, depending on how it is. Say that one more time.
I make 1 years ago my bathroom bricklayer.
Okay, yeah. So you can have brick inside the house.
Yes, my house bricklayer. My house bathroom in bricklayer.
Okay, good. I know.
Maybe chimney. Chimney.
Yeah, a chimney would be made out of brick as well. So a lot of houses here in Costa Rica are made of brick, but they put plaster on it. So this is my wall. That's brick, but they put plaster on top to cover up the brick. All right, so that's what I have. I have brick walls. Okay, and a bricklayer would lay bricks. Okay, so we lay bricks. So that's the action. Okay, and he uses cement, and that's how he does his job. Okay, very good. Let's go to our next word here. And this is for Ahmad.
Yes.
How you doing today?
I'm good, thanks.
Great. Okay, so right here, what is this word?
Bus driver.
Okay, bus driver. Excellent. Now, how many of you ride the bus to work? Okay, well, my work is inside, but I don't have a car, and so I ride the bus around town. Okay, does anybody else in class take the bus?
Yes, I sometimes.
Okay, all right, take the bus. David takes the bus. Okay.
No
All
one
right.
in Saudi Arabia take the bus.
No one in Saudi Arabia takes the bus. Okay.
No.
All right, and
I was draw truck, not bus, truck.
okay, a truck.
Yes.
Okay. All right, there you go.
My father have a truck, 2 trucks. My father have 2 trucks, but 5 years ago.
Okay.
I was draw truck, but it's very funny, very enjoy.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yes.
So yeah, we use the bus to drive around. Okay, sometimes bus drivers are crazy, right? And they drive really fast. Very good. Okay, all right. Let's go to our next word here. All right, and this is for Eric.
Hey.
Hey, Eric, how you doing? And what is this word?
Butcher.
Butcher. And Eric, what does it look like a butcher does?
Make sausage.
Okay,
Sausage.
yeah. So they can make sausage.
Sausage. Yeah.
Great. Sausage. They cut meat. That's good, David. Yes, they cut meat.
Yeah, cut
Sausage.
meat. Sausage.
Okay, sausage.
Process.
They process the meat, and they would make what's called ground meat. So when you push it through, okay, and it kind of grounds it out and it spits it out, okay, that's called ground round.
Ground round.
Okay.
Okay, so that's ground round. All right, that's how we would call that. All right, and you can buy that in tubes. Okay, a tube like this, or smaller, or maybe even a little smaller.
Yes.
Okay, but ground round. Sometimes they put it on a plate and they put plastic over the top. All right. Now
they do very nice meatball. They do make very nice meatball. It's,
they can make
hamburger,
really good meatballs.
Really very
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah. They also make meat and sometimes they have chicken there as well. Okay, and sometimes fish. Okay, so meat, chicken. Let's see, chicken and fish. Okay, they would cut that up and then they sell it. Okay, all right, and my butcher, he lives right there. He lives really close, and so me and my wife, we go walking to his butcher shop, and we buy his chicken that he has there because he sells it at a really good price, and it is delicious. Okay, great.
Yes.
Let's go to our next word here, and Giovanni. Giovanni, what is this word?
Carpenter.
Carpenter. All right. What does a carpenter do, Giovanni?
With furniture.
Fixing.
Desk.
Okay. Yeah. So they work with wood.
Wood.
Yeah. So class, another word that we can call a carpenter is a woodworker. A woodworker. Okay, and that's someone that makes things out of wood. Okay, so what type of things can you make out of wood?
Chair, tables.
Chair, tables.
Table, desks.
Desks. My desk here, this is made out of wood. My bed back here, okay, that's my bed. We had that made out of wood as well. Okay, we know a carpenter here, and he made the bed very cheaply, and I was grateful. All right, it's a really nice bed. I liked it. Okay, what else? What else?
Doors.
Chairs, tables,
Doors.
doors. Good, good. Okay. How about sometimes windows? Okay, if you have windows that are made of wood. Okay. Maybe sometimes fences. Okay, if you have a fence that is made of wood. Okay, fence is like a wall, but it's not as strong as stone or bricks would be. All right.
Yes.
We're good. Yeah. So carpenters, they work with wood. All right, great. Let's go to our next word, and this is for Murat. Murat, are you there? All right, let's go to Sabri.
Yes. Cashier.
Okay, and that is cashier.
Cashier.
Okay, one more time.
Cashier.
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 Good. Yeah, cashier. And what does it look like a cashier does?
Cashier shopping.
Okay.
And more.
So a cashier takes your money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so when you buy something at the store, okay, you would pay money to the cashier, all right, and they would give you a receipt.
Change. Receipt.
Okay, good. So that's what would happen. You would pay them with money or with your debit card or credit card. Okay, and then they give you a receipt. That's that little piece of paper that says this person bought this. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, Murat.
Hi.
Hi. There's too much noise going on behind you. Can I have you keep your microphone muted?
I'm sorry.
Okay, there we go. All right, so that's a little better. So, Murat, let me have you read our next word, okay?
I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm understand.
Okay, so Murat, please read
Yes.
this word here. What is this word?
Pictures. Doctor.
Chief.
Okay, this word is chef. You see this here? Chef. Okay, chef.
Chef. He is chef. Chef is eat. Make it.
Good. Yes. So a chef makes food. Okay, he cooks
Yes.
food. Great. And a chef would make all different types of food. So a baker, remember, a baker makes things out of bread. Okay?
Yeah.
But a cook makes everything else. All right? So soup, pasta, okay? Tacos, all right? Hamburgers, okay? So chicken, okay, beef. They make the food that we eat. Okay, that is what a chef does. Okay, dessert sometimes. Okay, so a chef could make dessert as well.
I am a
But
chef.
that would be like a baker as well.
I am a chef. I make dessert usually all time. Dessert, Italian, Spanish, all time.
Okay, very good. Okay, so Murat, let me have you mute your microphone, please. Okay. Do I have anybody in class that can explain to Murat why he needs to keep his microphone muted? Serdar, can you explain to Murat? It looks like he is from Turkey as well. Can you speak to him in Turkish and just let him know why he would need to keep his microphone muted?
Okay. Tell me now.
Yeah, go ahead and let him. Okay, or Sabri also wrote him a note. Okay, good. All right, thank you. Yeah, because there's too much noise. All right, let's go to Serdar.
Yes.
And your word here.
Coach.
All right, coach. That's more of an O sound. Coach.
Coach.
All right, and what does it look like a coach does?
He teach people to improve at sport.
Yeah. And what type of sports have coaches?
Tennis, basketball.
Football,
Tennis,
soccer.
basketball, soccer, right?
Yeah.
American football does as well. Baseball does as well. Okay, so it's someone that that tells you what you need to do. Okay, to improve yourself in the game. Okay, that is a coach. Okay, excellent. How about our next word here? And this is for Shadi.
Yes, Mister. Computer
Okay.
programmer. Computer programmer.
A computer programmer. All right, and I don't remember hearing about anybody being a computer programmer in class. We've had some new people come in, but yes, computer programmers. What do they do? Why are computer programmers important?
Fixing computers and making programs like by using Visual and C++, like that.
Cool. One of the great reasons why one of the reasons why I am grateful for computer programmers is because I have a job because of them. Right? So I'm able to talk with people from Italy, Turkey, let's see, Saudi Arabia. Let's see, what other countries do we have? We have a lot of Turks here this hour. All right, and Egypt. Okay, Egypt as well. So people from all over the world. Okay, because a computer programmer developed Google Hangouts. Okay, and Verbling. Okay, they developed these websites, and they wrote the language, okay, that helps us communicate with each other. All right, so computer programmers are very important in today's world. Okay, so they write programs, all right, so that we can our lives are made easier. Okay, a lot of us use cell phones now. Okay, part of that technology had to be written by a computer programmer. All right, very good. Let's see, who is my last person? Looks like I lost a few people. Let's see, Shadi, did you read this last word? I think that was
worker.
You. Okay.
Okay, construction work.
Okay, yeah, a construction worker.
Construction
All right, now.
Worker.
What does it look like a construction worker does, class?
Like decor.
Okay.
Establishing
a construction worker builds. Okay.
Yes.
So remember, we were talking about an architect. An architect designs. Okay, designs what buildings and houses. Well,
yes.
A construction worker takes the plans. Okay, so an architect creates plans. Okay, he designs it, right? And a construction worker takes those plans. He sees these are the materials that I need, right? He goes and buys the materials and then puts it together. He constructs. All right, he constructs houses, buildings, apartment buildings, okay? Anything that you can put together and raise above ground, that is construction.
Yeah.
Okay, construction. We can also build things below ground as well, like subways. That would take construction workers. Okay. Also railroads. Okay, railroads are put together by construction workers as well. Okay, so anything that is put together, anything that's put together is put together by a construction worker. Okay, great. Let's go to Ali, and we're going to go to our next word here.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to scroll over. Okay, so Ali, what is this word?
Courier.
A courier.
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 A courier.
Yeah. And
Courier.
Ali, what does a courier do?
Courier working USP and FedEx and
Okay.
postman.
Deliver.
Same postman, same
Yeah.
pocketman.
Okay.
Okay, same.
Yeah. So delivers packages.
Yes, deliver package.
Okay. Delivers packages.
FedEx,
Delivers
USB,
DHL. Okay. All those places. FedEx, UPS, DHL.
Yes.
Okay. The postman. Okay. Those are all couriers. So they
Courier.
transport packages from one place to another.
And maybe pizza deliver.
Well, that's a different person. Okay, that's a different. That has a different name. Okay,
Yes.
but yes, a courier is someone that delivers packages. Okay, and things like that. Okay, let's go to our next word here. This is for Ahmad. Okay, and let's see, Ahmad. Okay, what is this word? Ahmad, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. What is this word? Go ahead and read that.
Custodian?
All right, very close. Custodian.
Custodian.
Excellent. One more time. Custodian.
Custodian.
Great. Now, class, what does it look like a custodian does?
Clean the floor.
All right, cleans the floor. Okay, cleans the floor. Good. All right, what else would a custodian do? Okay, so they would sweep. Okay, so sweep, polish. Okay, mop. Okay, these are all verbs. Okay, sweep with a broom. Okay, polish with that big machine. You saw what he was doing. He was polishing the floor. Okay, mopping. Okay, that's cleaning the floor that way. Okay, he would pick up trash. Okay, pick up trash. Okay, now if it's a custodian for a school, he would clean the blackboard. Okay, make sure that that everything is clean. So overall, a custodian cleans. Okay, and they would clean in buildings. Okay, schools, apartment buildings, things like that. That would be a custodian. And sometimes a custodian would also fix. Okay, so do what's called general maintenance. Okay, general maintenance. Okay, so if there's something small to fix, change a light bulb. That's simple. Okay, change the light bulb. Okay, maybe screw in some screws. Okay, do a little bit of electrical wiring. So a custodian knows how to do all sorts of small projects. Now, if it's a large project, you would call in a repairman or an electrician, something like that. But if it's small, a custodian would do it. Okay, custodians work in buildings, hotels, things like that. Okay, that may be a new word that you guys have not heard of before. Okay, that is a custodian. All right, let's go to our next word, and this is for Ahmad. Okay, Ahmad. Okay, so Ahmad is not listening. How about Eric? Eric, what is this word, Eric?
Teacher, I am here.
Okay, Eric. All right. It doesn't look like. Oh, Emmert, you're here. Great.
Oh, data processor.
Okay, so Emmert, go ahead and read this word for me, please.
Data processor.
Okay, that's processor. Data processor. Okay, so what would a data processor be good for? What sort of things would they process?
He brought some information.
So information. Let's say that you have a whole bunch of pages, okay, that are written down. Okay, a data processor would take that data and they would put it on a spreadsheet of some sort, okay, and then process the data. Maybe break it into columns, okay, make different categories for it, okay, things like that. They would process that data, make it more simple to read, okay, but it's a lot of typing. Okay, you type a lot. Okay, a lot of times you're taking information from a page and putting it into the computer. Okay, that's what a data processor would do. Okay, all right, we've got a couple more minutes. Let's do one more. This is for Eric. Eric, are you with us now?
Yes.
All right, man.
Can you hear me?
This word right here. I can. Go ahead and read this word, please.
Delivery person.
Yeah, a delivery person. And here, this person is delivering pizza. Okay, but what else, besides a courier delivering boxes, what else would we have delivered to us?
Is to take something and transport to other side.
Yeah, to eat something. Okay, yes. So maybe flowers. Okay, you can transport, or you can have a delivery person that delivers flowers.
Yes.
Okay, that's fairly common.
Candies,
all right. How about candy? Good.
Juice.
Sometimes juice if it's coming from a grocery store. Sometimes grocery stores have delivery people, but not all the time.
Teacher, deliver medicine.
Yes, you can deliver medicine as well.
Yes.
You can deliver medicine. And that would be a delivery person. It would not be a courier. That is a delivery person. Okay. Yeah, and just so that you know as well, if you order pizza, okay, we would call that person a pizza boy. Okay, and that's a typical word that we would use. A pizza boy, okay, or the pizza man, something like that. That's what we would call the pizza delivery person. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. We got through a lot of different occupations today. A little bit later tonight, I'll be going over some more of these words, and it'll probably take us about 2 days or so to get through this list. Okay, and then I'll move on to another vocabulary topic. Okay. Well, thank you for coming to class. It was great to have you here. Okay. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye.
See you.